Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Confession, and this is a new thriller from writer-director David Beton, who creates a tight little film really just focusing on mostly two characters inside a church. It does have a couple other threads going on, like this one other woman who's in there trying to sneak up on them and trying to capture this one man, but for the most part it's about Victor, played by Stephen Moyer, who comes into this church. He's mortally wounded, and he's trying to find this priest, Father Peter, played by Colm Meaney, and the two of them wind up expressing a lot, sharing a lot about their pasts and their connections, which kind of leads into, this has a lot of twists and turns in it, in terms of character connections and where the story's going and how these people connect with each other and how it all plays out. It does feel a little convenient, and by the end you're just like, really? This is what this was all aiming at and how this all played out. But it really focuses on a lot of consequences and how our actions lead to different things and how our past come back to bite us. And this thriller, I feel like a lot of thrillers kind of lean into that, of consequences, troubled past, things that we did and our past coming back to bite us and to answer for them, and all those kinds of things. And this film definitely focuses on that. And then you have a lot of very much contained and dialogue driven. There's a lot of talking. Things are spelled out that way. It's kind of the nature of this feeling a little bit more like a play than maybe a film specifically. Colm Meaney is great. He gives a really strong performance here, and he has a lot of hurt behind him and a lot of perspective, and his interactions with Stephen Moyer, who does a fine job in this film as well, they're the big crux of the film and really draw you in. The score was something that I really noticed from Dimitri Smith. Really quality, especially during a really well put together opening credit sequence, really draws you in. And the music is really there to help build up emotions, and all the way leading up through the finale that uses some clever editing to build some tension and suspense, and leaving you kind of thinking what exactly is going to happen next and how this is all going to play out. And in the end, this is a solid thriller. It's well put together by Beton and well acted by Meaney and Moyer, and it has some twists and turns along the way. It's nothing big, sprawling kind of budget thing. It's the kind of film where it's focused, has this idea, has some twists and turns along the way, and hits some standard genre thrills. And if that's something that interests you, then go check this out. But those are my thoughts on Confession. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.